Cutting a hole in the roof of our van was something that we put off for far too long, but it needs to be done if we want to build our dream home. We went with the Max Van Deluxe as that was the one that was highly recommended. When we tell you that we have no idea what we're doing, we truly mean it. The frame alone took way too long to do. I was trying to do these overlap joints and I was just on struggle street here. But that is the whole reason why we're doing this, is to document everything that we learn and fail at along the way, which there will be plenty of. Once the frame was up and running, it was time for the scariest part, which I was so nervous about. We started off drilling holes in the roof for the jig blade to fit in, and then I got on top of the roof and drew a rough outline to follow. I also put some tape down just so the jig doesn't ruin the paint. Ellie also put a plastic bag up just so it would catch all the metal filings as I cut. Did the bodgiest job possible, and the lower flange didn't even fit, so off to Bunnings we go. Got a new grinder just to clean it up a bit and just to kind of open the hole a little bit more to widen it out, and it finally fit, so we're stoked. Gave her a bit of a file down and some sandpaper, and then put on some metho and then some primer. You can buy an adapter for this next process, which would make it so much easier, but we couldn't because ours is off to the side and none of them would fit ours. So we just used a Sika multi-seal for the mounting surface. We stuck up the frame and let her sit overnight. The next day we pre-drilled some holes which were too big, so we threw in some matches into the hole just to help the screws grip. After all that, we needed to redo the multi-seal tape as there was nowhere near enough on one side. But once that was finally done, it was time for the sealant. Ellie started off sealing the screws, and then I went around with some Sikaflex 522, which is made specifically for caravans. On goes the fan, and for our first night, we actually had some rain, which gave us the ultimate test to see if it was sealed properly.
Alright guys, big problem. We've got a leak.
Yeah baby, we have a leak. On goes some more sealant and a bit of a water test, and we are fully sealed. This was such a long and scary process for us, but we're so stoked.